Welcome to Stage, Screen, and In Between with Helen. I'm Helen Proimos, and we're here at the very first Golden Paws Award by Anthony Rubio. Stay with us. Right now I am with the fabulous Anthony Rubio from Anthony Rubio Designs, and we are at the very first Golden Paws. How exciting is this, Anthony?
This is incredible. It's a night that's going to be remembered, and we hope to mimic it every year after that. So we'll see what happens.
So now, this is a recreation of some of your select outfits from the Golden Globes. Is that the idea?
Yes, a few weeks ago were the Golden Globes 226, and I wanted to mimic some of the fabulous outfits worn by the likes of Tiana Taylor, Jennifer Lopez, and so many more. And I only had 2 weeks to put everything together, and I had a good time doing it. A lot of work. But we had this awards night planned all along, because while everybody's always, singing praises and accolades about what I do, I'm a very humble person, and I'm like, I'm inspired by bigger, greater people. So tonight, the night is about me celebrating my heroes.
Yes. So tell everybody, there is a bit of a competition. You have different categories, don't you?
There were categories for dogs that we thought it would be fun to create these categories, and these dogs needed to be recognized as well. So the winners are getting awards tonight. Wait until you see how gorgeous these awards are. We hand designed them. They're solid crystal, and they're huge. It was like carrying bricks to get them in here today.
So tell us something about what Kimba's wearing.
Kimba's wearing something that's inspired by Salvatore Dali. Kimba's not feeling so well. He had a stroke not long ago. So I keep him close to me while his brother's around philandering with all the beautiful models. And he's hanging in there today. I couldn't leave him home. I had to bring him with me. And of course, he's going to be in fashion.
So how many designs are we going to see tonight?
On the dogs, about 12 of them. And the human models, also 12. So 24.
Yes, I was seeing some of the ladies being photographed, and I'm telling you, you do a fabulous job for the women's wear as well.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
So, Anthony, I'm going to let you go because I know the show's about to start, and yes. I just can't wait to see everything that you've put together.
Yes, thank you so much, and thank you for joining us.
Oh, congratulations. Guys, woo, I feel loved. Oh, boy, how lucky am I am with the two MCs for tonight at the Golden Paws. I am with Mr. Manners, who is Tom Farley.
That's correct.
How you doing, Tom?
I'm doing great, Helen. How are you?
Good to see you. Happy New Year.
Thank you.
And you are?
Jose Rolon. I go by NYC Gay Dad on social media, and very excited to be here tonight.
Okay, so now how are you associated with Anthony? How do you know Anthony?
Well, I was really lucky to be brought on board last minute, given the snowstorm last week.
Yeah.
And they needed an extra lift, extra help. So they asked me to come on board. Thomas reached out. It was an easy yes.
Yeah. So, Tom, familiarize everybody with what you do, because you're really well known because you're on network TV.
I don't know that I'm as well known as you are, but yes, so I'm known as Mr. Manners. I'm a television commentator speaking on all issues of contemporary etiquette and behavior. And then I travel around the country and I work with groups, universities, corporations to help people get along a little bit better in the workplace, which I feel like we all need a little more of these days.
So tell everybody what you think about being at the Golden Paws today.
Wow. Well, I always thought I wanted to go to the Golden Globes, but now that I've come to the Golden Paws, I don't think I need to go to the Golden Globes. I love dogs. I don't have one. One of these days I'm going to become a dog dad, but I travel too much, so I get to live vicariously through all the wonderful pet owners who are here with their dogs tonight.
Yeah. Did you get to see some of the costumes that Anthony Rubio created?
Oh, I did. I mean, I don't want to give anything away, but it's going to be phenomenal. I got here a few hours before, all you folks did, and so I got to see a lot behind the scenes, and you guys are in for a great show.
It's amazing what he can do, right?
Incredible. It's phenomenal. Yeah.
So now, how important do you think it is for people to realize that it's not only the beauty of the costumes and what Anthony creates for the dogs, but about shelter pets?
Yeah, absolutely. I think we're fortunately living in an age where the idea of adopt, don't shop is something that is a catchphrase that we're all familiar with. that wasn't always true. And I think there are so many animals out there in need of loving families to welcome them in. And once you've done so, why not make them a little bit more stylish with one of Anthony's ensembles?
Yeah. So now, did you watch the Golden Globes this year on television?
I did. I saw it. I feel like it's a bit of a blur at this point, but it was it was a fun night.
I know J-Lo is one of the outfits here.
See, I don't want to give that away.
I know J-Lo's going to be here. Where can we find you on the internet?
Yes, so I'm Mr. Manners. That's Mr. spelled out. That's on Instagram. And I just launched, Helen, my new YouTube channel, Mr. Manners Mondays.
Oh, good
so every
for
Monday, if
you.
you subscribe, you'll get a little 2-minute video on what's going on that week in the world of manners.
Oh, very good, very good. And where can we find you?
You can find me on NYC Gay Dad across all platforms. And we just launched a podcast called Love Take Two that's proving that when it comes to life and love, sometimes the sequel's better than the original. So have a look out for that.
Great. Thank you, guys. Have fun tonight.
Thank you too, Helen.
Thanks. Bye. This is the first annual Golden Paws. So let's give it up. I'm Jose Rolon. I go by NYC Gay Dad on social media. I do a lot of advocacy work, and I got asked to come here and co-host with this incredible human being, Thomas. And I'm really excited to be here. I can't wait to see. I was here a few hours before, as some of you were as well. And the stuff that I'm seeing is incredible, so I can't wait for you guys to see.
Thank you, Jose. And I'm Thomas Farley. Some of you who have been to Anthony's Pet Gala will know me from my TV work, where I'm known as Mr. Manners in the national media. And I just cannot say enough about how excited we are for these fashions to be showcased for all of you proud pup parents, excited about showcasing your dogs and seeing them earn some very duly deserved awards. So this is going to be a great evening, and we're both thrilled to be part of it.
All right, so we have Jolie Dudley, who is part of Must Love Dogs and does dog-friendly comedy. I've never even heard of that until today. Is this your first time hearing it? Yeah. Maybe not with the dog lovers, right? And what do they raise? How much?
So from what I understand, so $32,000 has been raised by Jolie and her comedy shows, all in support of animal and dog hospitals.
Good evening and welcome to the Golden Paws Awards. The Golden Globes for dogs. My name is Jolie Dudley, and I don't know about you, but I would never want to be in one of those who wore it better photographs with a dog. Right? Like, nobody is beating a cute pup in couture. Sorry, Hudson Williams. And I would like to remind all of the nominees tonight that we are, in fact, recreating the looks from the stars of Heated Rivalry, not their steamy shower room scenes. Besides serving looks in amazing fashion, we're also here to celebrate and honor the people and pets who excel in philanthropy, like the Sato Project. Yes. So they're here tonight. They're going to be receiving the Best Animal Rescue Award tonight. Yes. They are dedicated to rescuing the abused and abandoned dogs of Puerto Rico. Let's give it up for the incredible work that this organization does. So in my research to date, I saw that the Sato Project has rescued over 8,000 dogs from Puerto Rico so far, which is incredible. Though that number is expected to more than double this week ahead of Bad Bunny's Super Bowl performance. Another organization getting recognized tonight is the Guide Dog Foundation for the Blind. Yes, amazing. They're going to be receiving the Legacy Work Award for empowering individuals who are blind, visually impaired, or have disabilities, and they have been providing free guide dogs since 1946. 1946. Yeah, we can give it up for them. That's awesome. Let's see who else is here tonight. TV personality and celebrity photographer Mike Ruiz. Mike, where are you? Oh, right in front. Perfect. Mike Ruiz is here. And I just want to say, don't we all want to trade places with a dog in that picture? Are you kidding me? It's cold outside and I'm trying to warm up with those biceps, Mike. Mike, he is a dedicated advocate for animal rescue, and he's very well known for his Rescue Me calendars, which benefit animal rescue organizations. And the calendar encourages the public to adopt as opposed to buying from breeders by taking photos of adoptable pups with some of the hottest people I have ever seen in my life.
Right now I'm with Mike Ruiz, and he's one of the honorees today at the Golden Paws. Mike, it's so good to see you here.
Oh, I'm so excited to be here. I'm thrilled and I'm honored and I'm humbled, and it's always incredible to be acknowledged for the animal advocacy that I do, so I'm very excited to be here.
So tell us about your animal advocacy.
Oh gosh, I do so many different things. I'm a photographer, so one of the things that I do is I go into shelters, into kill shelters, and I photograph dogs on death row, and I network. I do really beautiful portraits of them, and I network them, and invariably we get them adopted. Like, we've had a pretty high success rate with that campaign. I do that 3 or 4 times a year. And like 99% of the dogs that we photograph who would ordinarily have been euthanized get adopted. So I'm very proud of that. And I also shoot a very high profile calendar every year with hunky guys and rescue dogs and celebrities. And
Where can we get that calendar?
Oh, you can get it at louislegacy.org/calendar. That's the organization that this calendar is benefiting this year. And there's still a few left, so definitely check it out. And we get a crazy amount of press and raise a ton of money and raise a lot of awareness for the plight of animals and languishing in shelters. So I'm very proud of that as well.
Yes. So now you help cats as well as the dogs?
I do. As a matter of fact, my friend Carol Alt, I just hooked her up with Louise.
I know Carol.
Oh yeah? I just hooked her up with Louise Legacy. She's going to actually adopt a cat from Louis Legacy because of the love connection that I made.
Oh, very cool. But where were you located? Do you have an office or no?
I'm a citizen of the world. I live in central New Jersey, down near Princeton, but I travel all over the place, and I shoot in the city all the time. So
how did you get involved with helping rescue animals?
Well, I adopted a sweet little pit bull type dog in 2012, and he literally changed my entire perception and my entire outlook on life, and he helped me tap into my radical empathy. Like, he just literally changed the way that I look at all sentient beings, and I just felt like and then I started once you tap into something like that, you start seeing everything, and then you start seeing the shelters, and you hear the stories about the dogs and their suffering, and I just wanted to do something, so I just started doing whatever I could.
So how did you meet Anthony and Rob?
Anthony actually came to my house a long time ago, probably like 10 or 12 years ago, to fit my dog, Oliver at the time, who passed away in 2018. He fitted him for one of his beautiful designer outfits. So that's how I know Anthony.
What do you think of the Golden Paws? Today's the official beginning of the Golden Paws.
It's so exciting. I mean, it's so amazing, because I was actually telling my partner how I met Anthony, and he came to my house, and he was doing little designer outfits for dogs, and to see it turn into such a big event is just it's really impressive, and I'm so proud of him, and I'm so humbled to be a small part of it.
Yeah, and you know why? Because Anthony's heart is in the right place. It's not just about designing the outfits for the dogs, the beautiful outfits, but it's because he's a big helper for shelter pets, etc., etc.
Yeah. He's an amazing advocate, and that's why, again, I'm so humbled and excited to be here.
Good. Where can we find you on Instagram?
My Instagram handle is Mike Ruiz1, all spelled out MikeRuizone.
We're going to look for you, Mike. Nice talking to you.
Likewise. Great meeting you, Helen.
Thanks for all you do.
Oh, thanks for having me on your show.
The humans are not the only ones who are going to go home with awards tonight. Receiving the Lifetime Achievement Award tonight is Norbert. And this was Norbert. This pup spent over a decade of his life visiting children's hospitals and senior living facilities, as well as spreading joy to millions across the world online. And he was only 3 pounds. He was a reminder that you don't need to be big to make a big difference. Norbert was so small, the award he's getting tonight would be double his size. And tonight, the Golden Paws will be awarding the best of the best male, female, senior, and newcomer canines. Best Pet Senior Dogs. We have Ted Graham, Dazu, Scarlet, Chanel, and Kiwi. These senior dogs. Best Pet Male. We have Bastion, Hershey, Little, Luke, and Finley. Yeah, you can clap them again. That's right. Next up, Best Pet Female. We have Miley Jo, BB, Priscilla, Livy, and Saya. Give it up for them. And we have the Best Pet Newcomers, Dusty, George, Marlo, Ripley, and Cha-Cha. I am so proud to be a part of this dog-loving community. 5 years ago, like the MC said, I started my own organization, and it's called Must Love Dogs and Comedy. And I started it because I wanted to spend time with my own pup while doing more of something that I love, which is comedy. So Must Love Dogs and Comedy, we're a 501c3 organization that produces comedy shows people can bring their dogs to, and we raise money for animal rescue, support diverse voices in comedy, and help adoptable dogs find their forever homes.
Our nominees for tonight for Best Pet Male, we have Bastion, Finley, Hershey, Little Gray Shoes, and Luke. Everyone ready for the winner? Yeah! And our winner for Best Pet Male award goes to Bastion! Where's Bastion? Make your way. Bastion, congratulations for Best Male! Here you go. My pleasure. We're gonna ask all the dogs to keep their acceptance speech a little short, okay? Woof woof.
Honestly, I already prepared one, so you're gonna have to listen anyway. And I was gonna bring Bastion's button so he could speak directly to you all, but we just didn't have time. So I'm Bastion's human. Thank you all to Bastion's friends and everyone that voted for him. And thank you, Anthony and Rob, for making this possible. From a scrappy rescue dog in Hurricane Florence to a male model extraordinaire. This is how dreams happen, even if they're for your dog and not you. So thank you, everyone, for this award, and enjoy the show.
But longtime friends in the animal rescue space, media personalities, here to present the Lifetime Achievement Award, and I'll let you introduce yourselves as well.
Hi everyone, we're so excited to be here. Natalie and I both came together over our love of dogs, as all of you have, and actually the reason she got her foster is because I forced her to get him. My matchmaker. And we were both on air, but I think you don't really care what we do. You want to know who's going to win this award. So we are going to start. Are we doing Lifetime Achievement Award? Yes. Okay, so Norbert, Jennifer is here. We would love to present you with the Lifetime Achievement Award for all the incredible content. I know I was a big fan of all the hospital's amazing work that Norbert did. So if you could come up, please.
Media influencer, philanthropist, and world-famous high fiver. His mission is simple: to inspire kindness and spread smiles to people around the world. For more than a decade, Norbert has visited children's hospitals and senior living communities through Pet Partners. He has supported and collaborated with charities including Best Befriends Animal Society, Marine Toys for Tots, Children's Hospital Los Angeles, the Los Angeles Mission for the Homeless, Veteran Visits, and many more. When he's not bringing comfort to those in need, Norbert has strutted the runways of New York and Los Angeles Fashion Weeks. Norbert proves that even the smallest things can make the biggest impact.
Suki is all dolled up now. And Yolanda, what is Suki wearing?
She's wearing Anthony Rubio's design, but I don't remember the name of the artist.
Oh, okay. It's a big reveal today.
Yeah.
Who's wearing who, right?
Yes.
Now, was Suki nominated for any of the categories?
Not this year.
Not this year. Oh.
But
Now, how old is Suki?
she is 3 years old.
And you're from California,
I'm
right?
from Texas.
Oh, you're from Texas.
I'm from Texas. Yes.
Oh. Okay. But you have other dogs other
Yes,
than...
I have 7 dogs, but I have Nina, who's been in Anthony Rubio's show for 28 years, 8 seasons. She passed away 2 years ago. She was 22 years old.
Wow.
Chihuahua.
Now, what breed is Suki?
Suki is a Chinese Crested. She has no hair, only on top, and she has a sister, exactly like her, but just a mohawk. And so, so her gown is, I'm going to show you all the way around. Beautiful.
Show that.
It's on the back, and it's all, you go, it's a train.
The train is about 4 feet long, yes, and beautiful jacket. It's amazing, amazing. Do you have an Instagram where we can follow you?
This is Club Magazine. I try to BCM Chihauhua.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us for the first annual Golden Paws Award. Something I want to make clear is that, while sometimes people sing praises and accolades to me for the work that I do and how much I help and the difference that I make, I too have heroes. And the next award is the Hero Award. And this person has no idea that they're getting this award because, frankly, she has influenced me in more ways than she knows. Yolanda Ayala? Well, she's coming up here. I'm going to show you a little something. Because everybody's handing out boxes, but I want to show you the award. How fabulous are these? We designed these awards especially for tonight because we knew how special these people and these organizations are, and we want them to display this with great pride. As much pride as I have in saying that I am influenced by them and that I am friends with them. A little something about Yolanda. Yolanda runs a national magazine called BCM and Chihauhua magazine. We met because she got in touch with me that she wanted to cover a story on one of my New York Fashion Week shows. She came to my show, she fell in love with the work, she fell in love with the Chihuahuas, and before you knew it, she was putting her dog into my fashion shows. And the rest is history. Now, something about Yolanda that nobody really knows much about because she does this, and she comes all the way from San Antonio, Texas, every time that you see her in one of my shows, and she travels with us everywhere. She hasn't missed a show since we first met. And something I learned about her that was pretty spectacular. Yolanda is a rescuer herself. Not an organization, not a big company. She picks up dogs from the street and she takes them home. She's found them in the gutters. She's found them in the wildest places. These little scrawny, broken little animals that nobody would ever want. And she takes them home and she makes the life for them like you would never believe. She has a wonderful, beautiful home with a loving husband, grandchildren, and her sons that come to visit. And she's got, how many of them do you have now? How many dogs do you have in your house now?
8.
8 of them. 8. It's a ragtag team of everything from Chinese Crested to little scraggly Chihuahuas, and they are the funniest little creatures you ever saw, and they all follow her around. And her husband, who didn't want any of them, is the dad to all of them, because when she's not around, guess who's taking care of them all the time? As we speak. Okay, so I want to present this award to Yolanda Ayala for the Hero of the Year Award from the Anthony Rubio Designs Corporation.
I wasn't expecting this at all. I love Anthony. He's family to me. And I love all the people that follow Anthony, and this is happy. We are, God is, how you say, I always say that we are their voice and hope. Because they don't have a voice of those who are out there, the animals. And I get this from my dad in heaven. He always brought strays from all over the place. And he taught me, but always, of course, it was always in me to be compassionate to God's precious animals. And it's so dear to me. And yes, I had 7 or 8 dogs, 3 cats, a bearded dragon, 5 geckos. I could go on, and a bunch of deers. But, you know, I was expecting this. But thank you so much, and thank God. All those animals are, we're not our animals, our family. Our animals are our family. They're not just, you know, they're family. So when I rescue a senior, when I rescue someone out there by himself, cold and hungry, I just don't get it. I don't get it. But thank you, Anthony. I wasn't expecting this. Thank you so much.
Chrissy Joy is the owner of Darby, and I just saw Darby doing some neat tricks, jumping, etc. Can you tell everybody a little bit about Darby?
Yeah, so Darby is a dog actor and a performer. He's 5 years old and he's a border collie. He's probably one of the bigger dogs at this event, but we're here to actually perform for everybody and to do a really fun dance. And so we're excited because that's the kind of like, we love to inspire other pet owners to do more with their own dog as well.
Yeah, now border collies are very good for agility, right?
Yes, they have a lot of energy. They're very quick, very smart. They love to use their brain and learn, so it's a daily activity to keep a border collie happy.
Yes, they like action. So do you actually do the training?
I do. He also is a dog actor. So not only do I train him for performances, but he is actually the star in Fallout TV series that's really popular right now. And he's also done a really great movie with Sydney Sweeney called Reality. So highly recommend watching that.
Cool. Now, where are they shooting these?
New York and LA. So we've been between the 2 places. He took his first plane ride, and it's been an exhilarating experience, but I'm really lucky because as a young girl, I always wanted to work with animals, and I'm just beyond blessed that I have dogs that I feel so connected with and that we get to live our dream.
So you have more than just Darby, right?
I do. We're called the Joy Crew. I have 5.
Wow.
I do, yes.
And so now how long would it take to train Darby to do what we're going to see today?
As you can hear, I think things are getting started, and honestly, he was a very fast learner as a puppy, and all we use are treats and toys. So every dog learns at different kind of paces, but I can't recommend enough finding what your dog loves because their learning happens a lot faster.
Okay, cool. Do you have an Instagram where we can follow you?
Sure, you can follow the Joy Crew. It's all of the dogs, but you'll see Darby doing some fun stuff, and we've got some new things coming out soon.
Very good. We're going to follow you.
Sounds good. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
But I'm just so excited to be celebrating Anthony's designs, to be celebrating all of your beautiful pups, and thank you again to all of you for coming out tonight. So if we could get the dancing dogs, all right.